Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your host, Nicole Ritchie.
Welcome back to the 2013 Style Awards. Here to present the award for Menswear Designer of the Year, the star of True Blood, Joe Manganiello.
John Varvatos unites a rock and roll sensibility, old world craftsmanship, and modern innovation in his collections. And in just 13 short years, he's become one of the most well-known menswear designers in the world. John harnesses a creative spirit, electricity, and edginess from his own personal style and from rock and roll icons like The Who, Led Zeppelin, and Jimi Hendrix. Rock and fashion can be seen as a unifying theme in his designs, and it's deeply ingrained in every expression of his brand. From his products to the famed 315 Bowery Boutique in New York City, formerly known to many as the seminal underground music club CBGB's. My personal style aspired to be right in line with John's own rock and roll ethos. In fact, I wore John Varvatos for years before red carpets became a part of my life. And now that they are, well, I'd feel naked without them. I'm honored to present the first ever Menswear Designer of the Year award to my friend and style cultivator, John Varvatos.
There was always a root, an essence of music in my brand, no matter what. It wasn't so obvious, but it was part of the DNA of the brand, I guess, internally. And what happened early on was that musicians started coming to us and wanting to wear our clothes. There was a kind of a collision between, looking at what artists were doing and looking at what people were doing on the street and how it all connected. And the musical part of it was also how it enhanced the performance. It took it to another level. But iconic artists become part of our history. I would say that the one that came in here, because I grew up in Detroit, was Iggy Pop. I walked in the showroom and he saw me and got up and gave me a hug, and I got super emotional. If you're not passionate every second about everything that you do and you say, well, that's okay, let's move on type of thing. It's not about that's okay, let's move on. It's like, is it amazing? Do I love it? Is it perfect? I think the lacing on this needs to be finer. It's at raising the bar constantly and never, ever compromising your brand.
The 2013 Style Awards Menswear Designer of the Year is John Varvatos.
Please welcome to the stage, John Varvatos, the 2013 Style Awards Menswear Designer of the Year.
Wow. Anytime you receive an award for something that you really are passionate and that you really love, it's very, very special, because this is what I come to work to do every single day of my life. So I really want to thank my team at John Varvatos, who really, I would not be here tonight, the company wouldn't be here. They're just such an integral part of everything that we do around the globe, and I thank every one of them. The Style Awards nominating committee, I love what you're doing here. Ralph Lauren, my mentor, for sure. I spent a big part of my life there, and I think about the Polo University all the time that I trained in. My family, my wife Joyce is here with me tonight. My kids, Taya, Lindsay, and John, who put up with both my fashion and rock and roll obsession. I thank them, and hey, I'm truly honored. Thank you guys so much.